I have 2 words for you. Just 2 words. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. What a mess. So, some of you know about Diddy's situation. According to WTHR, Sean Diddy Combs was acquitted on Wednesday on racketeering. Was acquitted Wednesday on racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking, but found guilty for lesser charges. Watch this from KTLA 5.
Sean Diddy Combs will remain behind bars after a judge denied him bail.
Yeah, the music mogul was acquitted of the most serious charges, which are sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, but guilty of the lesser prostitution-related charges.
Hello to both of you. The defense offered stipulations like drug testing and limited travel so Sean Combs could go home to his Miami mansion. But the judge said the music mogul's daily square footage will remain that of a Metropolitan Detention Center jail cell. Outside of the courthouse in Manhattan, a frenzy of fans and media. The judge citing Combs' pattern of violence for keeping him in custody. The judge said Diddy's defense even conceded he was a domestic abuser. But Combs' attorney spoke to the media after the bail hearing, calling the verdict a victory.
Today's a great victory. It's a great victory for Sean Combs. It's a great victory for the jury system. You saw that the Southern District of New York prosecutors came at him with all that they had. They're not stopping, but one thing stands between all of us and a prison, and that is a jury of 12 citizens. And we had a wonderful jury. They listened to every word, and they got the situation right, or certainly right enough.
Amazing. It's unusual that when men are accused by women, because we've been told the woman, take the woman at her word, because she said it and it's true. Don't doubt her. And this country, I believe the women. And when they cry, they're lying. But the country believe them. And it's rare that a man, and you've been told, believe women, and you're foolish enough to fall for that. Some people. And so it's rare that a man goes to court and prove himself not to be what he's been accused of being. Isn't that amazing? But we'll see the outcome. We don't know the outcome yet. But it's interesting. I was surprised to see this. It's rare that that happens because the courts are not on the side of men, and it doesn't matter if they're guilty or not. Here are the charges that Combs was convicted of from KTLA 5.
Combs has been in custody since September of last year, nearly 300 days. The music mogul was acquitted of the most serious charges against him, 3 racketeering and sex trafficking charges, which carried a possible sentence of life in prison. Combs is guilty of transporting ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura and another witness going by the name Jane Doe across state lines for illegal sexual activity, charges that carry a maximum combined 20 years in prison.
Amazing. So Combs got on his knees and thanked God in the courthouse. Did you see that? Yeah. And that yellow shit down on his knee in that chair praying. How come if you pay a woman trip from somewhere to your place to be with you, and they call it prostitution, but why is that illegal? You don't make her come. You invite her, or she invite herself, and you pay her to come to your place. Why is that illegal? I'm just wondering out loud. And who is at fault? The woman or the man or both? Why they didn't charge her for being a prostitute, if that's the case? I'm just wondering out loud. This is hell on earth. I'm being told they charge him under this man act which protect women. But in this case, they are admitting she did illegal things. And the anchor baby is telling me by denying the worst charges, they are admitting her involvement. I know. What's up? Here's what Cassie Ventura attorney shared after her reaction and urged the judge to keep Combs jailed. They need, watch this.
Ventura's lawyer shared her reaction to the verdict.
She was pleased that he's been found guilty and held responsible of 2 federal crimes, something that he's never been held responsible in his entire life.
Ventura and Combs' former stylist wrote a letter begging the judge to keep Combs in jail until sentencing, fearing retaliation for herself and others who went public with their stories. The judge appeared to hear those pleas. Combs' attorney said he would be a fool to violate terms of bail, but a judge quipped back, "So you want me to just let him walk out of here?" Sean Combs' team is expected to come back with a different bail package to get him out. Sentencing is scheduled for October 3rd, but both sides want an expedited sentencing, so that date is likely to move up.
One thing I realized about, not all, but most women, they get a thrill out of destroying men. And they have no problem with doing it. Zero. It's a thrill. Inwardly, they have a thrill from that. When they're taking his children, when they're accusing him, when the courts go after him, even mothers have a thrill of destroying their adult sons when he say, "I'm sorry for resenting you," or he get married or whatever. I wonder why, but it's amazing. So I wish him well. Whatever will be, will be. Can Shara Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. Remember that song, Hey?
Yes.
Well, how did it go?
Que sera, sera.
Right.
Whatever will be, will be. Something like that.
The answer is not ours to see. Something like that. Amazing. So there are people out there celebrating free Diddy. And they were, according to the report, they were pouring oil all over their bodies.
I saw that in the chat and I didn't believe it, but then I saw it on Drudge Report.
Yeah, I saw it.
Wait, that's real?
Yeah.
I saw it on the local news, on Channel 5 News.
I thought they were just joking around.
No, they said the people outside were pouring oil on their bodies.
Solidarity. You
Free
wouldn't
Diddy.
understand.
What a mess.